It is often said that legal proceeding and legal education in India is very much complex. Well, up to some extent it is true. But do you know this thing that for this thing, government has came with a solution, which is Advocate Amendment Bill 2025. But due to some reason, this bill could not become act. Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about Advocate Amendment Bill 2025 and why it is withdrawn and why this particular bill is in the news. So moving towards the points of discussion. So first of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to briefly talk about the Advocates Act 1961, then we are going to discuss about the bill, then we are going to discuss that why protest is happening and what will happen next, and then practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to this TIA's channel. Moving towards to the news part. So the news is that Advocate Amendment Bill was withdrawn by the central government because there was so much protest happening in all over the country, especially in Delhi, and lawyers were protesting that there are certain provisions in this particular bill which is harmful for the legal fraternity. So that's why because of the lots of protest and because of the halting of the legal proceeding, this particular bill has been withdrawn by the government, and the government has said that after the consultation they will come with the fresh draft. So this is the news which we are going to cover up in today's session. Coming to the another part of the discussion. So this is our Drishti IAS Noida address, and admission are open in both Hindi medium and English medium. We have ISGS Foundation course and our address is C171/2 Block A Sector 15 Noida, and if you want to know more information you can call on to the number 87501 So coming to the what is Advocates Act 1961. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the Advocates Act 1961 and why government has decided that it needs amendment. So Advocates Act 1961 is a law that regulates legal practice and conduct of advocates in India. It also establishes the All India Bar and State Bar Councils. So this is about that. It regulates legal practice in India. Also, it regulates legal profession and legal education in India. So under section 4 of the Advocates Act 1961, the Bar Council of India has been established and it regulates the legal profession and legal education in India. And as per the official notification to amend and consolidate the law relating to the legal practitioners and consolidate the law relating to the legal practitioner, to provide for the consultation of Bar Council and All India Bar, the Advocates Act 1961 was enacted by the Parliament. So in order to smoothen the legal proceeding of the country, the legal education of the country, such laws has been established. But why government thought that it needs some amendment? So here we will come to the answer that why government had thought. So first of all, we should know that what changes have been proposed to this particular thing. So the changes are expanded definition of legal practitioner now includes corporate lawyers, in-house counsels and legal professional in private public organization and foreign law firms. Mandatory bar association registration. Advocates must register with bar association where they primarily practice with location. Practice changes requiring notification within 30 days. Then there is a prohibition of strikes, regulation of foreign law firms, government nomination in BCI. The central government may nominate up to 3 members to the Bar Council of India. New advisory and regulatory bodies. An advisory board will oversee legal education and profession along with a periodic verification and advocates' credentials. Reforms in legal education and bar exam. Introducing modern legal education reforms and mandates a bar examination for aspiring advocates. So if we'll see the changes are very progressive in nature. But why lawyers are protesting? Because of the 2-3 points. The first is the prohibition of strikes. Advocates and bar association are barred from strikes or boycotts. And then government nomination to BCI. So these are the reasons. So now we'll come to the reason for amendments. So according to the central government, this says that in order to see and observing the current circumstances, we need a fresh legal arrangements in our country. So that's why, in order to ensure the transparency and legality and more smoothening the process, they have come with this amendment. So this is the central government saying that in order to bring legal profession fair, transparent and accessible to all, they had came with this particular solution, and this solution will also challenge the contemporary things which are happening, the contemporary problems which we have. So in order to solve out all the contemporary legal challenges, this amendment will help out. So this is the reasoning of the central government. Now it comes to the question that why lawyers are protesting. Lawyers are protesting because lawyers are saying that there is an involvement of the central government and that will snatch the autonomy of the legal profession in India. There is a, what you can say, bar on strikes, and that you cannot strike, you cannot boycott, and they are saying that right to strike for the fundamental reasons and for the legal reasons and for the genuine reasons, it is a fundamental right. So how anybody can bar us that we cannot strike or we cannot boycott anything? So these are the reasons that lawyers are protesting, and they are saying that it is totally snatching the autonomy of the legal profession in India. So that is the reason that there was so many protests happening, and we can see that government had already withdrawn this bill. Now we'll come to the solution that what's next. So government will revise the draft bill. There will be the fresh consultation, and after the fresh consultation, new draft will come in front of us. BCI urges lawyers to resume work because they were already on the strike, and court work to resume. So the legal things which were already on the strikes and which were already on the pause, they will start resuming their work, and they will also fresh consultation and government to revise draft bill. So what is the whole conclusion of this particular session? That there was a bill, and that bill had required an amendment, and that amendment happened and suggested by the central government, but that suggestion had been not accepted by the legal fraternity, and they had protested. And after their protest, there has been the government decision that the government had withdrawn that bill. So it shows that the importance of the protest and importance of the right of the people, that if they are collectively willing that this is snatching their autonomy, then central government has to also think about their decisions, and they will also consult it. So this is the best feature of a democratic country, that where what you can say, any professional or any citizen can talk and can express their discontentment regarding anything. Now we are coming to the practice question for prelims. Before that, we already are running a PYQ series. So the PYQ series had already started from 15th of February. So do check that. Now we are going to discuss the practice question for prelims. What was the primary reason for protest by the Bar Council of India against the draft advocates bill? The bill proposed increasing court fees for advocates. The bill threatened the autonomy and independence of the Bar Council. The bill removed the need for the Bar Council membership. The bill mandated lawyers to work under judicial supervision. So this is very easy one. You can answer into the comment section. And also I am giving you a thoughtful question for your homework, that this is related to the legal profession and legal fraternity. But there is a question that government involvement in legal proceeding of the country is justiciable in nature, or how much it is fair. So because lawyers are protesting that their autonomies are snatched, so in which manner their autonomies are snatched? And why lawyers are protesting if government will take part into the BCI, or if government will nominate a member to the BCI? So why there are protests? So this is a very question for thought. So you can think and you can practice at your home. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.